back. Happy Easter, everybody. Easter morning here in Atlanta. It's still morning. At least one more game today, maybe two. If we win, two. If we lose, we're done. We'll be working. No loser plays loser of this bracket, blah, 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 whatever. Win, you play, lose, you go home. Well, you got to work and then you go home. It's kind of the way I think all bracket play should be. All bracket play should be just win, play on, lose, you work, and then you go home. But a lot of these clubs like to keep teams in the building as long as they can. Probably make more money on the food vendors and whatnot. So if they're going to pay for the facility, I guess fill this facility. Whew, word's going to struggle today. All right, so what's the latest? So no Harper, no Clara. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 girls. So Ella dressed out to be Zoe this week, but I don't think they're going to let her play. So the club directors said, no, we got to keep it with the original roster. That's not going to work out. So unfortunately, Ella, I don't believe she's playing unless there was some kind of last-minute movement to allow her on the court. I think we're going to roll with Adelaide being a hitter and back row. So she'll play all the way around, probably 6 rotations. Don't know much about the team we're playing across the net. Probably be similar to what we saw last night. It's going to be in that range. We'll see how this shakes out today. There will be one more game right after. We'll go from playing, if we win, right on, but we'll end the stream as always and start a new one. All right. Again, happy Easter. I'd rather be home for Easter, but that's all right. Things we do for our daughters, right? Daughters, granddaughters, nieces, whatever the case may be for all the wonderful people here. Eva, she's got a big following of her family that made the trip. Kind of called it out yesterday. Glad to see that. Always good to see a bunch of people out for these games. Sorry, make you sick with the camera. I'm trying to move it around. Try to get a little bit better spot. We're at a little bit of an angle, but that's okay. I believe United is done with their warm-ups, but I could be wrong. Official warm-ups. They might be just a warm-up before the official warm-ups. So usually your official warm-ups are your hitting lines, setting lines, and then serving lines. I'm sorry, hitting lines, serving. The other team will do the same. And then you'll start. I believe United was already done. Got over here a little late. And was busy setting up, so really didn't pay attention to the warm-ups as much. Last night was good play, especially being down. Actually, we were full strength. That was it. So we're not down anybody last night. Today would be the first day we're actually missing players. Still a good game, except for, of course, the big injuries, right? Zoe, definitely miss her. Wish she was still here. And then Caroline out for the year, but I hate not mentioning her, even though she will be out for the entire season. United had completed their warm-up. Now, Amazon is playing. Amazon Mamba. I'm going to go with Amazon. Just easier. Ball will start out. Looks like serve will start out with Amazon, I believe. Haley kind of went back in that serve position, but not sure who she is. We got the one sub. Actually, we got 8 girls. We are going to play with Ella. All right. So late change. Ella will play. It does look like United will start off with the serve. So Ella O'Name, number 21. She's our sub in for Clara. She's versatile. She could play as a hitter. She plays all the way around on the 66 Elite. I mean, not 66, sorry. The 44 Elite. They are not playing this weekend, so thankful to have her. Let's go, Haley. Serves up. Pass. Hit will go over. Haley will be under it. Help ball will go over. It's a free ball from JoJo to Riley. First hit attempt from the opposing team doesn't land. Ella, first swing for the 44 Elite to the 55 Elite. Ooh, words are struggling today. I apologize. 55 Elite. Her first swing does go out of bounds, and that is a point for Amazon. They lead now 1-0. We'll give it back to Ella. Doesn't land. Set will go to Ella again. Haley giving Ella the ball. They worked on that one, but that's a point for United. First kill for Miss O'Nan for the 55 Elite. She is younger. She is a 14-year-old. She is 8th grader. And she's also a young 8th grader too, so she is definitely a capable volleyball player. We love having her on the team today. All right, ball's in play. Anna will hit it. And we'll get another kill. This time, Anna. Point United. United leads 2-1. Ella will serve. Let's go, Ella. That's an ace.
Let's go.
That's an ace. Ella with an ace. She'll serve again. That one will miss. Just floated to the left. That will be a point for Amazon side out number 6. Serving the ball to United. On the court, we got Adelie, Eva, JoJo in the backcourt with Haley, Riley, and Anna up front. JoJo will get the ball to Haley. Haley will give it to Riley on the right side. Riley, great look and a kill for United, 2-4. Eva will serve for United. Good serve. And that will be an ace. Really good serve. Point for United.
Hey!
Eva able to get an ace on that one. 2-5. Eva back at the line for another serve. Nice pass set. Will go to the right side. Right side hitter will hit that one out of bounds, and that's a point for United. 6-2. Let's go, Eva. What?
What's the call?
What's the call?
Who?
There was nobody in like 10 feet of that ball. All right, they reversed it, said it's a tip on a touch, so that's 5-3. And that point from Amazon counted. Ball back in the good rally. Haley will send this one over the net. Played by Amazon. Set will go to the middle hitter. Adelaide will get to it, but nobody else will. 5-4. All right, number 12 will serve the ball. Set will go to Riley with the hits. Played by the back row after it rolled off the block. I guess that's a point too. We'll see if that one gets reversed. 6-4. Let's go, Riley. Riley will serve for United. Serve, good one. Pass is clean off the serve. Is that touched?
No touch.
Let's go, Riley. Riley will serve. A clean pass off the serve receive. Set will go to the right side hitter. That's going to be a point for United. Well, that's a block. 8-4. Riley will serve again for United. 8-4 lead. 4 points. Timeout. Amazon, they'll want to talk things over. After a good start, after being down several players here. A 4-point lead in set 1. What you want to see? So Ella, looks like Ella, so sorry, it's going to take me a minute. I really didn't get a chance to talk to coach about what the lineup will look like. Of course, as of yesterday, club director did not want Ella playing on this team. So it was going to be Adelaide as an outside hitter, but I think coach must have did a good sell job on it. So she's able to get Ella out there as a hitter. Looks like she's just going to hit. She is a very capable back row player too. So if we need her in the pinch, she can be moved in the back row. Right, that's another point for United out of the timeout. It's 9-4. Riley will serve the ball again for United. 5-point lead. Long pass goes over the net off the servicing tip ball from Ava. Will land. Point United. 10-4. 10-4 with Riley. Serving again. She's been at the line for a little bit now, going on a little run for United. 10-4. Good serve from Riley. Ball dives as it crosses the net, but clean pass. Outside hitter will get a good look. Doesn't land. Good dig by Eva. Anna will tip it over. That'll land inbounds. Point for United. Riley still going on here. On a run. 11-4 now. United up in set 1. Riley serve. Clean pass. Set will go to the outside hitter. Tip ball. That'll probably land. I thought that was a... Well, that was 4 touches, but they didn't call 4 touches. They called, I guess, that first touch a block attempt. Doesn't matter. Point went the right way.
He sees phantom calls. He doesn't see.
Yeah, my goodness. 11 to 5. United about got away with one there. I think it was 4 touches on that ball, but it wasn't called. The ball kept on playing, but it didn't matter. All right, Eva hit, doesn't land. Ball's tipped, Riley under it. Set will go to, and on the outside. That'll be off the block, out of bounds, point United. 12 to 5, 7-point lead. Ella back in, Anna at the line serving. Natalie will step out. Not gonna lie, I was hoping, I'm glad we have Ella. She's good. I was really kind of excited to see what Natalie would have as an outside hitter as well. All right, Anna will serve. Ball served. Good pass though. Set will go to the right side. Number 1 will tip it over. Blocking hands of United. Ella will get a chance on the right side. Good dig by number 3 from Amazon. Set will go to the outside hitter. Riley under it. Set back to Eva in the back row. That block was there. Good timing by number 19. She read that one the whole way. I think she jumped a little bit, not right at the same time, just right after Eva. Just right there for a block. All right. Serve receive Anna there. Set will go to Ella. Ella on the outside. Ball hits the tape, but rolls, and that lands for a kill. Point United. 13 to 6. Ava will serve for United. 7-point lead here in set 1. Ava serve, good serve. Back row, Librero under it though. Tip ball. 2 players converged on that ball. You like to see a hustle, but I think Anna probably would have got there. Doesn't matter. That point will go to Amazon, 13 to 7. Another serve. Bad pass off the serve receive. That will roll out of bounds, 13 to 8. 13 to 8. Amazon crawling a little bit back in it. They're not going away yet. Ava blocked at the net. Set will go to Ella. Ella will hit it. Out of bounds though. Point will go to Amazon, 13-9. Amazon settling down a little bit. United making a few mistakes. It's got this a little bit closer. It's a 4-point first set here, about halfway through. Free ball will make its way over the net. Set will go to the middle hitter. That's going to be out of bounds, but a point for Amazon as that was touched. And I agree with that one. That was a good call. Because that was touched by the middle blocker. All right, number 1 at the line serving for Amazon. 3 points now. This girl must have a pretty difficult serve. Rounding one of the more sure-handed girls in that back row for a serve receive. You haven't really got a great pass. Yeah, she's got a great movement on that ball. Eva will try to tip it, but she tips it too hard out of bounds. Point will go for Amazon. Number 1 still serving, went on a run similar to what Riley did. United was up by 7, now only up by 2. By 1, as that one goes out of bounds, and that's a point for Amazon, 13 to 12. One-point lead, 13-12. Number 1 still serving for Amazon. Another serve. Really good movement on that serve. She does have a difficult. Another ball hit out of bounds. We're tied, 13-13. Coach will take a timeout. Want to talk things over. Too many points for Amazon. Now, 13-13. All right, United making some hitting errors here of late. Amazon playing a little bit cleaner as well, has the score even. It'll be a 1st to 12 win by 2 for the rest of this first set. Sorry if I break things down. I say it all the time, but I just the way my mind works. It's like we got 12 points left. We're tied. Just got to get to 12 and win by 2 at this point for this set. About halfway through. All right, and there with the serve sleeve set, we'll go to Ella. Ella on the outside. She'll tip it out of bounds. That'll be another point and the new lead for Amazon. 14 to 13. Amazon leads by 1. Number 1 will serve it. Eva there. Haley will give it back to Ella. That time a good look, but a nice dig. That ball was tipped back over the net. Anna will get a hit. Doesn't land. Ball still in play. Another ball back over to United. United sets it to Eva. Eva will misdirection from the middle. In that run, stop the bleeding a little bit. 14 to 14. Let's go, Haley. Heavy serve, good spot, right inside the out-of-bounds line. And that's an ace. It's Amazon, watch that one drop. Let's go, Haley. Another serve for Haley, this time different zone, across the court. The results are the same. Point for United, 16 to 14. United back up by 2. Let's go, Haley. Another serve, good serve. Good pass this time, so clean pass off that serve. Haley wants to continue with that serve. Good save. Tip ball from Ella will land. Point United. We'll have at least one more crack at it. 17 to 14. Let's go, Haley. Good serve. Mishandled by the middle. Just a second ball came across, but out of position. That point will go for Amazon. 17-15. Rotation for Amazon. New player comes on. Number 3 will step off. Number 2 at the line serving. With Anna Riley and JoJo on the backboard waiting to serve from number 2 from Amazon. Ball's up. Anna there, good pass over to Riley. Riley with a swing, but that's going to be a home run ball out of the park. Over the fence. Point for the other guys. Amazon back within 1. Number 2 serving again for serving to United. And there with the pass, set will go to Eva. Eva will hit it and hit it inbounds. Rings true for a point and a kill. 18-16. Ella back around in the rotation at the serving line. Will serve for United. Finally found the ball. We're ready to go. Ella waits for the serve. 18-2, 2-point game. Ella serve, long and out of bounds. That's a point for Amazon. 18-17. Side out. Adley will come on. We're waiting the ball, trying to dig it out of the court behind us. Looks like we got it. 1-point game. 18-17. Number 6 serving the ball to United for Amazon. Keep it there. Haley with the set. Set will go to Anna. Anna with the tip. Ball is bounced around for a few players. Haley will get under the first ball, but they're going to call in the net or a lift. What? Weird. That was a weird call. All right. Eva will serve. United back up by 2 after a lift call. Set will go to the outside hitter. Kind of an easy dig there. Eva into the game and with the kill. Point United. Back up by 3, 20-17. Eva will serve. It's called a lift. It was kind of a questionable call. I didn't think that. Maybe they did. Eva with the serve. Number 2 will get it in the air. Librero will help out. Outside hitter will send it over. Eva there as ball's pushed to Anna. Anna with the look. Anna kill. Point United. Good job by Anna with the kill. 21-17. We'll have a timeout from Amazon. They'll want to talk things over as United pulls a little ahead now. Back to a 4-point lead. Still a lot of volleyball to go. Needing 4 to close out set 1. All right. Going to be seeing targets. Right, exactly. Some mistakes from United. Kept it close. Then you can say the same thing about Amazon. Volleyball is just a game of mistakes, right? So hitters aren't anything to be too scared about across the court. A middle hitter, probably they're stronger. So I think advantage United, but we'll see as this goes on. We say it so many times, things swing based on momentum. That'll help for Amazon as that ball sails out of bounds. 21-18, side out, Amazon's ball. United will wait the serve. Number 12 at the line for Amazon. 3-point lead. Be back to 4 after the ball is hit into the net on a serving error from Amazon. Riley now will serve. Side out, 4-point lead, 22-18. United needing 3, set 1 game, or day 3 here in Atlanta. Riley serve. DS under it. Ball is bounced around to the outside hitter. Good look from the outside hitter, but doesn't land. Eva under it. Anna with the hit. Nice dig by the Librero. Number 4 set will go to the right side. Right side will do a cross-court kill. Good location. Nobody home. Open hole in the court. Good action from the right side. Smart play. Point Amazon. 13 will serve. Adley there with the pass. Haley will give it to Ava. Ava with the hit into the block. Point United. Ava kind of gave the girl a look on that one. I like it. 23-19. Anna serving the ball for United. (23-19). Ball's up. That one is played by the back row. Set will go to the outside. Actually, middle blocker. Ava blocked it. Ball still played. Ava will get it up. Ella will have a difficult ball. She clipped the antenna, though. That was a difficult one. Ball pushed a little too far out of bounds on the set. Tough ball for Ella. That does hit the antenna. Point will go to Amazon. 20-23, 3 points. United leading 2. Short serve. Eva there. Haley will dump it, but Amazon there. Tip ball blocked by Ava. First set point for United. They lead 24-20 here in set 1. Let's go, Ava.
Let's get this last one.
Ava serve, good serve, but a good pass from the back row. Set will go to the outside hitter. She'll tip it over, rally under it. Set will go over to Ella. Ella will get a hit. A little eager young girl. And she was hoping for a tip, but she was not going to get the call. And And that is a point for Amazon, 24-21. 24-21, another set point. Rally there. That was a good serve for the girl from Amazon. Ball dove right across the net. We'll end it on a tip into the middle of the court. Set one in the books. United a winner. 25-21. All right, we're shorthanded. And team across the net, we expect it to be probably a little bit worse. You know, every day depends on where you finish in your pool. It's good to get a win. Good to get a win. Being shorthanded, being tough. Only 7 players, so tough on your rotations. Right? You don't have a lot of subs either. So luckily today will be a shorter day regardless. Only 2 games if we win, only 1 game if we lose. So with Harper and Clara and her family is listening. We miss you guys. Wish you were here, but understand where y'all at. Have fun on spring break. We'll see you guys in the next tournament for sure. As of for today, we got 1 more set at least against Amazon, and then we'll play or work immediately after. The game before us did go to 3, ran a little bit behind. So our start time, about 30, maybe 40 minutes late. No question on when the next game will start. If we do win, it's immediately after. We will move courts though. I think it is on court 66 if I read the schedule correct. So we may have to move over. If they do win. Still a lot of work to go. Talking about futures that are undetermined yet. So these girls have to get to 25 before the other team does. United did serve the ball first. They will be in serve receive for set 2. Sorry, we do have 8 players now that L is playing for United today. All right, we're going to go over the coach's card. Looks like we're good on the United side. JoJo in for Ava. We'll go over the lineup for Amazons. Sorry, Amazons. It's plural, not Amazon like the company, retail provider. I'm going to roll with Amazon because who cares what their team is, right? Especially if we beat them. All right, looks like we're good to go. Both teams on the court. We're going to be back underway now. Ball's up. Riley there with the pass. Haley with the set. Eva with the hit. Good dig by number 22 as the ball will go over to the outside hitter. JoJo will get to that one. Haley will chase that ball. Free ball. Just a bad confusion. These girls haven't played together. And that one will be an error and a point for Amazons. Number 22 will serve again after a 1-0 lead to start off set 2. Ball's up. Riley under it. Pass is good. Haley with the set. Set will go over to Ella on the right side. Blocked. They're going to call somebody in the net, I believe. It's going to be on United. That is a point. No, I think it's a net violation. He never signaled it though. Like, this guy is crazy. He needs to give like the signal. I think he's calling Haley for in the net, maybe. I don't know. 2-0. Number 22 with her third serve to kick off set 2. 2-0 lead for Amazon. Short serve, Riley there. Set will go to Riley on the outside. Block at the net. JoJo will push it to the backcourt. Number 22 who served the ball under it. Number 12 with a hit. Haley there. JoJo will help out for the second ball. Ella with a hit. Doesn't land. Played again. Tipped over the net by Amazons. As Ella will tip it over as well. Number 22 there on that ball. Outside hitter will get a look. Ella there. Anna will chase it. Good job. As Ella will send it over. Played by Amazons. Number 12 will tip it, and that will land in the middle of the court. 3-0 start. That was a good rally back and forth. But right now, all things rolling in Amazon's favor. Number 22 at the line will serve the ball. Her fourth. Riley there. Set will go to Eva. She'll get it into the backcourt. Doesn't land. Outside hitter will get a tip over the block, and that's a point. Actually, no. What did they call me now? Okay. I thought they were giving us a point. 4-0. Sorry, I got confused because the ref did signal point for United, but it was not. 4-0 start, set 2. Need to get a stop here. Ella will have a chance with the hits from the right side. Ball's bounced around. That one goes out of bounds. Point United. That'll end the bleeding. 4-1. Adelie will come in. She will serve for United. Ella to the bench. Adelie in the back court with JoJo. We have Riley, Eva, Amy. Your hitters, Haley setting. Adelie serve, good serve. Good set to the outside hitter. Adelie under that one. Long pass though. Ball is tipped. What was the call on that? They're going to call a double on that one for Amazons. Not a fan of this ref. It's kind of a weird call. That ball from Adelie on the serve after the point. Catches the back corner for an ace. 4-3. Ace in your face for United. They lead by 1. Let's go, Adelie. Adelie's second serve. Last one was an ace. Last second hit by the Librero for Amazon. Sends the ball over. Anna will get a look. And that'll be a kill for Anna. Good look for Anna. Point United back. We're tied now 4-4. Adelie serving. Wait to serve from Adelie as the up ref got clipped. A little distracted over there. I wish he was distracted and didn't see that it hits, but landed on our side of the court because that's a point for Amazon side out, 4-5. Number 2 will serve the ball. I think it was 22 that went on a run. We'll see what 2 has here for Amazon. Last serve. Haley will get the ball to Anna. She's blocked at the net. And that'll be a point for Amazon. They're back up by 2. 6-4. Number 2 will serve again. We wait. Tying the shoe from the middle for Amazons. Number 2 will serve the ball to United. Ball's up. Adelie there. Haley will give it to Anna. Anna will tip it over the block to number 22 under it. Set will go to the back row. Number 2, United there. as it was more of a tip than a hit. And then an error by United will give the point back. It's now 7-4. Timeout United. They call things over. Trailing 3 here in set 2. All right. Amazon's playing cleaner ball. United playing a little bit more sloppy. As the difference in the scoreboard right now. You see that a lot. It's kind of wild. As a spectator, we'll watch a set. They'll go 25-10 one team and then 25-10 the other. So we've seen it a lot during this season. Hopefully it won't go that bad and United will be able to close it out in 2. They got a little work to do as they trail by 3, but they're still early on, 7-4 here in set 2. Number 2 at the line will serve the ball. Ref will give the whistle. We're good to go. Eva there with the pass on the serve receive set will go to Anna on the outside. She'll get it into the net, and that's another point for Amazons. They are now up by 4, 8-4. Let's go United! Number 2 still serving the ball to United. 8-4, 4-point lead. Ball's up, out of there with the pass. Set will go to the right side with Riley. She'll get a look. Another ball into the net. Another hitting error. Gives a point back to Amazons. It's 9-4. Number 2 still serving the ball. I believe it was 4-4 at least at one point when they gave the ball to number 2. Now a 5-0 run. Haley will have to chase that one. Free ball will make its way over the net. That will end that one as finally United with a point on an error from Amazons. 9-5. Eva in. Eva at the line serving the ball for United. 4-point game. Eva serve. Good serve. A good pass. Set will go to the outside hitter. Nice hit from the outside hitter. Probably their best look on the ball. And they'll increase their lead to 10-5. (10-5). 5 points separate these two teams. Ball is served. Good serve. Haley will set Ava. She'll get a hit. Good defense. Nice dig, keeping that ball alive. Ball will go to the outside hitter. I think that's going to be into the net. And a point for United. 10-6. Riley back around into the rotation. Will be serving the ball for United. Last time she went on a little bit of run. Let's see if we get a point run from Riley again here in set 2. Good serve. No ace. Ball is played. Back row will get a hit and a kill. Point will go to Amazons. 11-6. 5-point lead still. We'll have a couple substitutions on the other side of the net. Number 8 into the game, and I believe it's number 7? No, number 1. All right. Got the whistle. Still a 5-point game. Ready to go. Riley there on the serve receive set. We'll go to Ann on the right side. She'll tip it over the blocking hands of Amazon's ball. Somehow kept alive. Eva there. She gets it in the back row. Anna, the hits from the outside. That ball will go out of bounds. Now a 6-point lead for Amazons. Back underway. I'm surprised they didn't call that one dead. We had a ball on the court. Eva was chasing it. Ref did not care one bit. And we miss on the tip and a set, and that's a point for Amazons. 13-6. 7-point lead. Amazons up by 7. By 8.
Yes. Yes.
Ace. 14-6. Points are going in bunches for Amazons right now. And they'll continue.
There you go. Let's go.
15-6. No, it just needs to settle down. They're probably a little frustrated right now, giving up the points that they have. Just need to get back to basics here, making smart passes. Good block there from Ava will help on the outside hitter. Ball's tipped over the block. Natalie will give it to Anna. She'll tip it over to the backcourt for Amazons. Good defense, keeps the ball in play. Really, and now gave it Ava, she tips it over the middle for Amazons. Ball sent back over to United. Anna will hit the ball into the net, and that'll be another point for Amazons as they now lead by 10, 16-6. Seems we get stuck in these rotations, and I don't know what happens. We get one server or go on a run. We saw it to start off the game. That'll help. 16-7 as the ball goes into the net. 9-point lead. Anna will be serving. Let's go, Anna. You got this. You're good. We'll have to redo that one. This time the ref calls it dead. Cross-court ball rolls in front of the server. Anna will have another swing in it. Let's go, United. You got this. 9-point lead, 16-7. Anna will target zone 5. 17-7. 10-point lead. 17-7. Ball is a short serve. Haley will give it to Ava. Ava hit into the block. Ball goes out of bounds off of Amazon. That'll end that run. 17-8. Ava will serve the ball for United. Ava serve, good. Ball set to the outside hitter. That'll be 17-9. Not gonna try to be too loud about this, but that ball was in, clearly in. Ava, serve. That's an ace. 17-10. Will serve again for United, 17-10. Ava serve, good serve. Back row, Librero with a good pass. Outside hitter will tip it over the block for Amazons. Eva blocked at the net. Set will be pushed out to Ella on the outside. And she'll get that down on the court. Point United. Wasn't sure. This ref is very slow with the call. All right, Ava still serving for United. 17-11 is the score. United trying to inch their way back into set 2. They're going to contest that one. They're not going to win. That's a point for United. Ava still serving. Oh, clearly did. I even said it on this. An ace from Ava will help out. 17 to 12. Oh, look over her. What's up? 17 to 12. 5 points, Ava serving. Good serve from Ava. Ball is handled by the back row player. Ball's tipped over though. No clean attack. And Ella tips the ball over. We'll take it. Empty spot on the court, 17-13. Let's go, Ava. Keep working. Keep working. That will put the net roll over, and that's a point for United, 17-14. Ava still serving, 3-point lead. It was a 10. United on a run, trying to get within reasonable range here. Good serve from Ava, long pass, mishandled. But a free ball does make its way back over the court. Set will go to the outside hitter. No, sorry, middle blocker. Blocked by Eva. Point United within 2, 17-15. Ava still serving. Timeout, Amazons. I went the whole first set without calling the S in their name. But we got it this time, Amazon. Sorry, that joke is probably already running its course. All right. Consistent serving from Ava has helped. Girls have not made a mistake, so it's not like she's got 8 aces here, but good serving, and United playing a little bit cleaner has got them on a run here. Make this a reasonable set 2, trying to get back and win it after winning set 1, 17-15, a lot of work to go. Still need 10 points to close us out. Amazon's looking to close it out too, needing 8. Ava and United back on the court. Amazons is also on the court, we're ready to go. Good serve from Ava. Back row, better pass this time. Outside hitter will get a good look. And that ball will drop. That's a point for Amazons. Will end that side out. Back to a 3-point lead, 18-15. 18-15. Ava out. JoJo in. She's in the backcourt with Anna and Riley. All right, Ava will get a look. She will not get a kill. Good defense. Good job. That was a great kill. Ella will just miss as that goes outside. 19-15. Back to a 4-point lead. United trying to stay alive here in set 2. This one is slowly slipping away. 19-15. Number 4 will serve. And there on the service receive set will go to Eva. She'll get a good swing. Nice dig by Amazon. That one out of bounds call. Point for United. Haley G. 19-16, Haley serve. Not a clean pass, just a free ball back over. A good serve. Set will go to Riley on the right side. She'll get a good swing and a good look. And a kill as that ball goes backwards. Out of bounds off the dig. Back to a 2-point game, 19-17. Haley serving the ball again for United. We're going to have a stop of plays. The coach will want to challenge something here. Talk to the up ref. I'm not sure what they're talking about. The last play was pretty clear. That was a point for United. Haley got a little lost out there. It's like, where's my ball? Right where you left it. 19-17, Haley still serving for United. Serves up, good serve. Long pass over the net. Ella tips it over. Hit goes into the net. United within one. 19-18. Haley still serving for United. Let's go, Haley. United with the serve. Haley gets the ball over. Clean pass. They're going to call a double on that one. We're tied, 19-19. That was a difficult call. Ooh, ref is not happy with the coach. Yellow card. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Yellow card for the coach, and I don't blame her for being mad. Okay. So we're getting a little testy on the other side. Amazon's getting a little aggravated. I'm going to say, try not to say where this line ref can hear me, but she missed 2 balls that were inbounds in favor of us. I'll take it, whatever. All right, probably should be 21-17, so there's a reason why that coach is upset. Oh well, and then that double call, it looked pretty clean to me. I don't know, maybe it was a double, but 3 points, kind of questionable. Let's go, Haley! Haley serve, set will go to the right side. That will go out of bounds. Point for United. They have their first lead. I think it's their first lead in this set. Point for United. 20-19. United up by 1. Let's go, Haley! Serve does make it over. That was tight on the net. Outside hitter will get a good look. Good dig by JoJo. Good play by Ella to keep that alive. That was a difficult play. We're back tied 20-20. 20-20, first to 5, win by 2. 22 at the line. Last time, she's got a good serve. Last time they went on a run, I think the first run was 22, the other run was 2. We'll see how United plays this. No, that serve was pretty manageable. Didn't see as much movement as you normally see. Riley will tip the ball over and into the court in the empty spot. Point United, 21-20. 21-20, United up by 1. Adelaide serving for United. Adelaide serve, good serve. Set will go to the outside hitter. She'll tip it over. Haley will get under. Adley with the ball back over. The ball is still in play. Middle blocker with the hit. JoJo there. Ball will be pushed back over to United. Haley will set it to Riley, but that'll be a difficult ball. Riley makes a play on it and gets the points. That was a tough ball for Riley. That ball was way out of bounds on the set. Haley's had to scramble for that 2 ball. Not the prettiest set, but Riley made the most out of it, and that's a point for United. They're up 22-20. Adelaide, another serve. Number 13 with the pass. Doesn't make it out of the back court. Free ball will go back over to United. Set will go to Eva. She'll look to get a kill. Nice dig. Another dig. It's like, what else you got, Eva? As Haley will get the first ball. JoJo second. Riley with the hit. And a kill. Riley with a good swing. Good look from Riley, 23 to 20. Natalie will serve again for United. (23 to 20). Natalie serve, handled by the libero number 4. Set will go to the right side, hitter number 2. Natalie there with the dig. Haley with the set over to Anna, and on the outside. She'll just tip this over, but actually doesn't make it over. Tip it into the net, and that's a point for Amazons. 23 to 21, 2-point game. United needing to. Number 2 at the line serving. She went on a run last time she had the ball, and serving to United. I think a 10-0 run. All right, Riley with the hits. Ball is blocked, but in play. Adelaide there's. Ball does go over the net for United. Anna will tip this one. Played by Amazon. Number 12 will tip it. JoJo there under the tip. Set will go to Riley on the right side. She'll get another look. That will go out of bounds. We're close. 23 to 22. Number 2 still serving the ball for Amazons. Ball's up. Natalie there. Set will go to Riley on the right side. She'll get a good misdirection tip. And that'll land. Point for United. Match point. 24 to 22. Ava in. JoJo out. Eva at the line serving. 1 point. United needing here to close out the match. Let's go, Eva. Eva serve. Good serve. Nice pass though from the backcourt. Clean set. Hit from the middle. Doesn't land as more of a tip. Riley would do the same. Be careful with those doubles. No call on the double on that one. Player, blatant. 3 of them. 3 of them. I don't know who.
That's the closest one.
All right, sorry, I had to step away. That hit counted as a point for United, but that was another ball that was in. 3 balls for Amazons landed in. I'm proud of our girls for winning, but I don't like it when the calls are not clear. Anyway, we're still playing. We'll kind of recover here, try to set up for the next match. United a winner in 2 sets, 25-22.